So welcome to our lesson for today, which is the statement of changes in equity. So the statement of changes in equity is a reconciliation of the beginning and ending balances in a company's equity during a reporting period. So it is not considered an essential part of the monthly financial statements and most likely of all the financial statements not to be issued. However, it is a common part of the annual financial statements. So the statement starts with beginning capital, then add additional capital or investment, then the owner's drawing should be subtracted, and then add net profit or deduct net loss in order to arrive at the ending capital balance. So the statement of changes in equity is most commonly presented as a separate statement but can be added to another financial statement. So nagsisimula yan sa beginning capital. So ina-add natin yung additional capital or investment ng owner during the period or the accounting period. And then lahat ng mga owner's drawing or yung mga withdrawals ng owner for personal use, dinadadak natin yan sa capital. And then, di ba, sa operation ng business, merong net profit or net loss. So pag mas mataas yung revenue kesa sa expense, then meron tayong tinatawag na net profit. So i-add natin dapat yan. Pero pag mas mataas yung expenses kesa sa revenue, then meron tayong tinatawag na net loss. So, pwede nating or i-deduct natin yung net loss in order to arrive with the ending capital. So, yan yung statement of changes in equity. So, ito yung isa sa pinakamadaling prepare natin na financial statement. So, the financial statement form a set of interrelated reports. So, the statement of financial position na diniscuss natin noong una, then statement of comprehensive income nung second module, tapos ngayon naman yung statement of changes in equity. So, pero, ang inuuna natin na prepare is yung statement of income, then statement of changes in equity, then statement of financial position. So, the statement of changes in equity is the statement dated for the year ended. So, sa heading natin, nandun dapat yung name of the company, then name of the financial statement, which is the statement of changes in equity, tapos for the year ended. So, yun yung gagamitin natin. So, let's try to answer different problems in order for us to improve our knowledge about the statement of changes in equity. So, here is an illustrative example. So, let's read. During the end of 2018, ABC Company has an ending capital of 205,000. So, in the year 2019, a total of 10,000 was personally used by the owner of the business. No additional investment during the year, and the total amount of revenues and expenses during the year were for 140,000 and 180,000 respectively. So, determine the ending capital of ABC Company. So, tinignan natin yung mga given dito. So, ano ba yung beginning capital dito? So, sinabi dito na 2018, end of 2018. So, by the start of 2019, yung ending capital balance ng 2018, ayun na yung tinatawag nating beginning capital for the year 2019. So, that is 205,000. So, ilagay natin dito. Oops, wait. 205,000 pesos. And then next is, tignan natin, meron bang drawing? Yes, there is withdrawal of 10,000. So, dapat i-minus natin yung 10,000. Tapos, merong additional investment ba? Wala. So, 0. So, hindi na natin kailangang ilagay. And the total of the revenues and expenses. So, 140 yung revenue, tapos 80,000 yung expenses. So, mas malaki yung revenue kesa sa expenses. So, meron tayong net profit. So, lagay natin dito yung computation. 140K minus 80K. So, that is 60,000. So, positive siya kasi net profit. So, ilan yung ending capital natin? So, let's try to compute. That is, wait lang. So, that is 255,000 pesos. So, that is the answer. 255,000 pesos. So, nagets nyo ba yung pagkuha? So, plus lang natin, ay ima-minus natin yung 10,000 na drawing sa 205,000, tapos i-plus yung net profit in order for us to get the ending capital of 255,000. Pasensya na sa sulat. Okay, next problem. So, in the illustrative example, during the year 2019, ABCD company has an ending capital of 340,000. Total revenues and expenses were 200,000 and 110,000 respectively. The owners have additional investment of 40,000 and no withdrawals of the owner during the year. Determine the beginning capital for the year 2019. So, question is, wala tayong beginning capital. Ilan yung additional investment natin? That is, nasaan na? Yan, 40,000. Yan, 40,000 na yan. So, ilalagay natin dito. Oops. 40,000 pesos. And then net profit for the year is 200 minus 100,000. So 200K minus 110,000. That is 90,000 pesos. And then, yung ending capital, meron ba? So, meron yung 340,000. So, yan yung given. So, para malaman natin yung beginning capital, i-reverse natin yung equation. So, i-reverse natin para makuha natin yung beginning capital. So, dapat alamin na natin yung ending capital. So, that is 340,000 pesos. And then, net profit. So, imbes na i-add nyo yung net profit, dapat i-minus nyo kasi reverse equation tayo para makuha natin yung beginning capital. So, minus, ilan yung net profit? 90,000. And then, anong kabaliktaran? Pag additional investment, pag normal siya, i-plus natin. Pero pag reverse, i-minus natin. So, ilan yung additional investment? That is 40,000. So, minus 40,000. To get, how much will be the beginning capital? So, that is 340 minus 90 minus 40. That is how much? 340, 300. That is 210,000. Oops. Wait. That is 210,000 pesos. So don't forget to double roll your answer. And the next problem, so nagets nyo ba? So reverse equation lang. So yun yung pag-compute ng beginning capital. Next is Joash Company has a beginning capital of 80,000. During the year, the owner withdrew 8,000 from the company. During the year, the company gained a profit of 70,000. Determine the additional capital invested if the ending capital of the business is 340,000. So, alamin natin yung given. So, beginning capital, that is 80,000. So, 80,000. Additional investment is, nasan yung additional investment? Tingnan natin. Ay, yun yung hinahanap pala natin, sorry. So, question mark. And then withdrawals, that is 8,000. And then net profit, 70,000. And then ending capital is 340,000. So, yan yung mga given natin. So, try nating i-compute yung additional investment using reverse equation. So, reverse na naman natin. So, unahin natin yung 340,000 na ending capital. So, pag reverse, pag net profit, pag normal siya, i-plus. Pero pag reverse, ima-minus natin. So, yung net profit na 70,000, ima-minus natin. And then withdrawals, pag normal siya, i-plus natin. Pag reverse equation, i-plus natin. So, that is 8,000 plus 8,000. And then, beginning capital, meron tayong 80,000. So, pag normal, i-plus natin, di ba? Pero pag reverse, ima-minus. So, 80,000 minus. So, our additional investment would be how much? That is 198,000. So, don't forget double rule. So, check natin. So, let's check. Oops. Okay, let's check. So, beginning capital, that is 80,000. Additional investment, 198. And then, withdrawals, 8,000. Tapos, net profit, 70,000. Ilan yung ending capital? So, tingnan natin. So, 0, 0. So, 80, 0. 9 plus 7, that is 16, 24. Carry 2, that is 340,000. So, correct siya. And then, last, meron pa tayong isang problem. So, ito yung siya. During the year, XYZ company's revenues and expenses were 60,000 and 100,000 respectively. So, no additional investment were made during the year. Beginning capital and ending capital were 200,000 and 80,000 respectively. How much is the amount of drawing of the owner of the business? So, given dito is beginning capital, in yung beginning capital, that is 200,000. And then, yung ending capital natin is 80,000. Tapos, revenue, net profit ba? No, it's net loss. Hindi dapat profit yan. Net loss. Kasi mas mataas yung expenses kaysa sa revenue. So, 60K minus 100K, that is negative 4,000. 40,000 rather. Sorry. So, that is negative 40,000. And then, withdrawals, meron ba? Meron ba tayong withdrawals? Tingnan natin. Additional investment were made during the year. So, wala tayong additional investment. Ay, wala pala. And then, okay. So, tinitignan natin pala yung drawing. So, tingnan natin kung ilan yung drawing. So, walang beginning capital, ay additional capital. So, tingnan natin. So, i-reverse na naman natin. So, tingnan natin kung ilan yung drawing ng company. So, mali yung ginawa nating ano dito. So, erase natin. Okay, so let's try to answer that para alam natin kung ilan yung withdrawals. So, ending capital is 80,000. And then, net loss, negative. So, pag reverse, i-add natin yung net loss. So, that is 40,000. And then, wala tayong additional capital. And then, sa beginning capital naman is 200,000. So, that is 80 plus 40, 120,000 minus beginning capital of 200,000. So, our withdrawals is 80,000. So, let's check. So, beginning capital, that is 200,000, less withdrawal of 80,000, less net loss of 40,000, in order for us to get the ending capital of 200 minus 80, that is 120, minus 40, 120 minus 40, that is 80,000. So, tama siya. So, ending capital is 80,000. So, tama. So, yung withdrawals natin is 80,000. So, yun yung pagkuha ng ating withdrawals or drawing. So, yun lang yung isi-share ko ngayon, yung mga example na problems kung paano hanapin yung withdrawals, yung ending capital, beginning capital, additional investments. So, I hope naka-learn kayo dito sa small na discussion natin tungkol sa statement of changes in equity. So, if you have questions, you can chat me at my Facebook page, Teacher JM. So, that's all for today. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe Teacher JM. So, thank you for listening.